everyone. Today's lesson is about noun, number. As you know, a noun is a naming word, and every naming word, particularly a common noun, can be represented as a singular or a plural one. So, the nouns, the naming words, which refer to one person or thing, are called singular nouns, and the nouns which refer to more than one person or thing are called plural nouns. We have few examples of singular noun as a flower, cow, a bush, a mango. Plural nouns, the same ones, can be written as flowers, cows, bushes, and mango. There are a few rules how to form the plurals of the naming words. Most of the nouns experience an addition of s at the end of the word. For example, rose, roses, park, parks, train, trains. The nouns which end in s, es, ch, sh, x experience a change as an addition of es at the end of those words. For example, bus, buses, bunch, bunches, box, boxes, dish, dishes, church, churches. The third rule says that the nouns ending in o have an addition of es at the end of the words. For example, hero, heroes, potato, potatoes. But here, dear children, we have some exceptions as well. In the words as photo and bamboo. One photo, many photos. One bamboo, many bamboos. The pronunciation remains the same, but we have to pay heed to the spelling. We don't add es, but instead we add just an s at the end of these words. The fourth rule says that the nouns ending in f experience a change in the letter f into v, and es is added as usual, as in the examples calf, calves, thief, thieves, knife, knives. But here are some exceptions as well. Gulf, gulfs, roof, roofs. Here the F letter remains the same in the spelling. The fifth rule says that the nouns ending in the consonant Y, the Y letter changes to I and ES is added. As in the examples, army, armies, family, families, baby, babies, fairy, fairies, lady, ladies. But dear children, here we have some exceptions as well. Ray, rays, valley, valleys, story, stories. In some nouns, the vowel inside the word change, as foot, feet, man, men, mouse, have the construction as more than one word. So the nouns including more than one word, the letter s is added in the main word, as in these examples. Passerby, one passerby, but many passers-by. One son-in-law, but many sons-in-law. One maid-servant, but many maid-servants. Some nouns have the same form in singular as well as in plural, as in the words sheep, deer, fish, dozen, aircraft. Some nouns are always used in the plural form, as scissors, trousers, jeans. They already have a letter S added in their spelling, so we call it the plural form of the spelling of the word. But they are, if we mention a singular scissor, we say I have one pair of scissors. jeans. Some nouns are singular in appearance, dear children, but their use is just like a plural word. For example, cattle, people. Some nouns are plural in appearance. They appear to be plural. That means that their spelling includes the letter S at the end of the word, but they are taken as a singular word, a singular whole, like mathematics, politics, innings, news. Some nouns are always used as singular, as furniture, scenery, information, a term, how to change the nouns in the sentences from singular to plural. We have a few rules to remember, dear children. We always have to remember that only those nouns can be changed which are countable. The uncountable ones cannot be changed. Besides, in the same sentence, if any pronoun is related to the noun, it will also change. Moreover, the helping verbs corresponding to the nouns or pronouns in the sentence will also go through the change. So, must remember that abstract nouns and material nouns are not countable, so they do not undergo any kind of change. But for some of the abstract nouns as victory, failure, decisions, we do say victories, failures, decisions. You have a few questions to solve. Change the underlined nouns to plurals, making other necessary changes. The first example. This is a rose. These are roses. You can very clearly see that the word rose, very obviously it's a noun. We change the word rose to roses. But simultaneously, THIS this, the spelling in says it to be a singular. So this also changes, and it changes to the word these. The policeman could not catch the thief. The word policeman changes to policeman, and the word thief changes to thieves. The policeman could not catch the thieves. The child was going to school. The children were going to school. I hope the change is obvious here. The child, one child, but many children. The word was has been used with the singular noun child. So, correspondingly, the word were will be used with a plural noun children. The lions, obviously lions, killed the sheep. I hope you remember that the word sheep stands for one as well as for many. My friend bought new furniture. My friends bought new furniture. The queen is talking to a woman. Queen changes into queens very easily. And the word woman, which denotes a single person, as is obvious through the use of the vowel A. This undergoes a change, and the letter A, the vowel A, changes to the vowel E. So the answer is now, the queens are talking to women. That washerman has a donkey. Now, it's very interesting example here. The whole line undergoes a change. Washerman changes to washermen. That changes to those, because the word that, it's a pronoun. It corresponds to the letter, the word washerman. Those washermen have many donkeys. The word has is always used with a singular name. It also undergoes a change, and it changes to have A donkey changes to many donkeys. So, you have it as those washermen have many donkeys.